Hello my dough trees, you already know what it is. Welcome back to another episode, and as promised, I am here 2 videos one day. Quick check-in. I'm feeling amazing, and what I'm finding with myself is that the more productive I am, the better I feel, and the less productive I am, the less I will actually do. I'm just finding that me having a lot of things to do all day, keeping myself busy, it really motivates me to continue to do that every single day. So I'm just trying this new thing called consistency, because bitch, that's not my friend. Like, me and consistency have never been cool, but that's besides the point. Today I want to talk to you guys about my fears. I know Doechie's not scared of anything, right? Doechie's so brave. Doechie, you're don't. Doechie is not that bitch. Besides, I am that bitch, but I'm not always that bitch, okay? I'm not always that bitch, okay? I'm gonna talk to y'all about my fears. I am terrified of this one thing that everybody keeps telling me I'm good at, but I don't believe them. And the only reason why I don't believe them is because I don't believe myself. And I can fully admit that. And I'm trying to conquer this fear of music. I'm so terrified to make music. Sometimes, like, when I'm playing around, I'll like slip in a little vocal or something like that. Cause you know, I don't know, I just can't help it. Like, sometimes I just feel it in my spirit and I just do it. Or like, I'll post like Instagram videos and stuff like that of me singing, and y'all be asking me all the time, like, make music. And I don't know why, but I'm so scared. Like, even the songs that I have already recorded that some of you may have heard, I don't think they're good. I'm very critical of my work. I don't like them. And if it wasn't for the respect of my journey and the love for documenting things, I would dead ass delete them. Like, I would delete them. I just don't know why I'm so scared to make music when it's something that I know I love so much. I love music. I love making music. But when it comes to sharing my music to the world, it's the scariest shit to me, because I'm so worried about what people will say and what people will think. Because I like this spot over here, and I haven't been over here in a minute, so I think I'm gonna chill over here by the water. I think that I'm so scared to make music because of what people think. And it's not even the music industry, and how people like judge music is critical and hardcore as fuck. If your shit is trash, people are gonna put your shit on blast. Like, that shit is trash. And I'm just like, I don't know why I get so anxious thinking about what people are gonna think about my music. And I keep asking myself these 2 questions. Am I making music for me, or am I making music for them? I know for a fact that I don't want to pursue music as like, that's not my dream. It used to be like my dream, I guess, to be like a singer. And I'm starting to ask myself like why I guess gave it up. When did I stop being so like diehard about it? Like, y'all, I used to dead ass study Beyonce. When I say study her, I literally mean like I studied this woman. I would watch her live videos and I would study her stage presence. I would judge her and I would look at the camera angles, and I would watch her documentaries and how she set things up, and I would do research on her idols, and I would study them and their live performances, just so I could know how to have the proper etiquette and how to perform and entertain people, because I love to entertain people. When I went to my high school, a lot of people don't know this about me, I went to a performing arts high school. So I was in vocal tech, and I did singing. So I was in chorus, and I learned classical style choral singing. And so I learned harmonies, how to formulate songs, how to write them, how to read music, things like that with music theory and stuff. So I got really passionate about like musical composition and education. And I was actually in a group. We were called Zimri. and I was in this group, and we were a gospel singing group, and of course we ended up breaking up because of just like regular teenage reasons. People got suspended, and then people moved. It's just regular shit. But I still continue music, and then summer of junior year is when I decided to basically go full-time as an entrepreneur. And I kind of pushed music to the back burner only because in that time it required so much energy and so much of my time. So I just kind of let it go. And then over time it was just something that I did secretly to myself, that because it just made me feel good. I've always loved singing. I've always loved especially jazz. I love performing and stuff like that. I really do. I like to entertain people, but I have a fear of making music, like recording music and putting it on a track or making an EP or an album or something, because I don't know, it's like that's gonna be played over and over and over, and once it's there, it's there. With a live performance, you see me once and I keep it pushing. And I don't know why, but I'm more like, I'm not shy when it comes to like live performances. Like I will eat up a live performance. I can perform. I have beautiful stage presence. I know how to perform. I know what I'm doing. But when it comes to like getting in a studio, I get anxiety and I get really scared and like anxious. So my first time recording in the studio, I did it because I was scared. I had never recorded in the studio before, and I just wanted to put myself out there. And so that's when I dropped El Chapo. And I mean, I'll let y'all hear that. You can listen to it at the end of this video. I'll insert it at the end of this video. I hate that song. I hate that song. I hate that song. I hate that song because it's not my best. I felt like it was rushed. It was last minute. It was not perfected. It wasn't mastered. I hate that song. But I did it because I was scared and I like conquering my fears. But I'm noticing that it's still a fear. I'm still scared. I'm still not over it. And after that song, one of my good friends, mentors that I really look up to, Cloud, he discovered me, and he basically put me on game with music, started getting me in the studio, and then I recorded a diss track. I know, who does that? What starting artist records a diss track for their first? But yeah, I did like a diss track, and after I did that and people found out that I could really rap, they like started, I don't know, like I started building up a little clout, and people like started wanting to fuck with my music and wanting to work with me, but I would never really go through with it because I was so scared. And so now I just feel like, should I be doing this? It's like I want to do it, but I'm too scared. Do I even have the time? Do I have the energy? Or are those excuses? It's like, do you really not have time, or are you just scared, bitch? So I really just, I need y'all help. Like, I want to put myself out there, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared shitless. Like, I'm just scared. That's why I never finish songs. That's why I never finish anything, because I'm just like, fuck it, nobody's gonna fuck with this, forget it. So I guess maybe I just gotta start doing this shit for me. And I don't know, I just feel like so many people believe in my music, and so many people, like, they want me to do it and they want to see it and hear it, but I'm just scared. Like, oh, just thinking about it, I'm just like, oh my fucking god. Like, hearing my voice on a recording makes me cringe. Like, just hearing me talk. That's why I hate when people like play my videos in front of me. I hate hearing myself talk. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate when people watch me edit, because it just, I don't know, hearing me talk or hearing my voice like sing or rap, it just makes me uncomfortable. It just makes me so uncomfortable, and I don't know why. I don't know. I still haven't, this is shit, y'all, that I haven't solved yet. It's just, that's what these treehouse segments are about. I'm just putting myself out there, and I'm being completely transparent. Like, I'm scared as shit, and I don't know what the fuck to do with music. It's scary. Like, I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, after I recorded that song, I was supposed to start like working on the EP. I never went through with it, and then I tried again and it never worked out. And so I left music alone for like a long time, like some months. Got with my girl Taylor, and we always made music. We always freestyle. She was the one who really pushed me into rapping. I was never like into rapping before. I always sang, but Taylor, she was rapping, and so she put me on rapping, and we both just kind of influenced each other off of our energy, and she realized that I could rap, so we started playing with our flow and just creating different things and just being creative. But Taylor is an artist. She does music full time, so it's like she can finish songs and she's recording EPs and things like that. But me, I was always like shy about it. I like freestyling. I love rapping. I love doing all of that. I love, you know what I'm saying, vibing and sitting in the car and spitting bars. But when it comes to like getting in the booth and really doing that shit and being about it, I don't know. So I guess like my question for y'all would just be, do y'all think that just because the artist is talented, or just because somebody has a musical talent, that they should be doing music? Because it's like, I feel like I'm almost wasting my talent if I don't do it. But I know deep down in my heart, I don't know. I don't know if it's I don't want to do it or I'm just scared to do it. I just keep asking myself, why don't I want to do it? And I think I'm allowing everybody's opinions to dictate what I want to do. And I just don't have no type of self-awareness with this shit. Like, I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to do it? Ugh. I've come to the conclusion that I really don't have this shit figured out, and I don't know what I want. So I'm just gonna walk around and look at some scenery, and hopefully I'll run into some weed or some shit.